Why is there a cat?
Wishing that I could run away with you. Imprisoned by fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me. Will they ever see the light of day, light of day? I don't know where you are, but I will find you. I will find you.
My last brain cell is hanging on right now. I got bubble wrap, which is pretty cool. Doesn't work anymore. Oh, hey, there's some left. Hazel.
Oh, I wanted to point out, some people, for some reason, because, like, there's, like, videos, I don't post videos of Alex on TikTok. Some people were thinking, they're like, are you guys still together?
No, I just am non-existent.
I just don't post him on TikTok.
I'm non-existent in my own life.
On YouTube, he's on there, but TikTok, I, like, never posted
You ever
him.
feel like a secondary character in your own shit?
He's old.
Like, seriously, I feel like a background character. I feel like Samwise sometimes. Like, Jesus.
Oh, I should know what that is.
You know what? We're gonna have to binge watch Lord of the Rings now. You had to say you didn't know what it meant, what it was. You could have just, you know, not, could have just not said anything. And we could have went on with our day like nothing ever happened.
Okay.
You gotta say something, so now I have to hunt down all 3 of the movies that I have. So. Well, you had to say something, so.
Dude, people, I know for a fact people are gonna get so mad at me, but I've never seen a single.
That's not for you.
What?
It's not for you.
What'd you do?
Bastards try to take the bottle. But there's no bottle in
I have never seen Harry Potter.
Yes.
Um.
Don't forget your seatbelt. I ain't picking it up for you.
Okay. I've never seen Harry Potter. I've seen a couple Lord of the Rings. I think I've seen like the first one or something. I know I've seen one at least. I've never seen Star Wars. One of my old friends tried to get me into it, and it did not interest me.
One for now, one for later.
Those are your drinks?
Yes, one for the road. One for if I get thirsty later. You never know.
Okay.
This is One Stop Lemonade.
Wait, is that one like raspberry and then that one's like pure lemonade?
No, this is death.
Okay.
The other one's lemonade. The forbidden, the forbidden lemonade. You can drink
Forbidden
it.
drink.
You can drink it, but only once.
It's like lava.
maybe
Did you guys
twice.
know that? If you guys can drink lava, but only once in your entire life.
It's like you know, you can get hit by a bus, but if you're lucky, it's only once. If you're unlucky, then you get rammed up the ass with medical bills.
Oh. Hopefully, like, everything's okay. I know the air is on a little bit, the heat, 'cause it's cold, but let's hope everything's okay. So, the first one is, it's just, I posted a video of a fake service dog, and this person comments, order a $10 service vest on Amazon. Let's not do that. Let's not. People have been giving me hate because I have dyed Hazel, even though I literally haven't. All the color on her is completely normal and her original fur color. So yeah. But this comment says, I do not agree with dyeing dog fur. I told this person, I'm like, okay, cool, but you know, my service dog's fur is not dyed at all. And they replied with, so that's a natural pink color tail? I'm sorry, what? I don't even own pink dog dye, like pet dye. So that's already crazy. And I'm like, okay, apparently, because, you know, my dog's tail is not dyed at all. Okay, so, this next one, so this was like the same day or like a day after the other one. And for some reason, people still think that Hazel has dyed fur, even though all of this baby is natural. Yes. It says, you're asking for attention and people to talk to your dog because of what you did to its fur. I go, my dog doesn't have colored fur. It's completely, you know, her natural fur. They go, the colorful legs and ears.
Punk.
The colorful, oh, sorry. The colorful legs. Hazel. Hazel. And the colorful ears. And the colorful ears. Colorful she doesn't. Okay, this next one. Pronged collar on a trained dog. What the hell is wrong with America? Hazel's not a trained dog. Like, she's nowhere near fully trained. I've never claimed her to be fully trained. She's still 100% in training. This one just says, bro, you're stupid. If you're gonna insult me, can you please use the correct your? It says, you can't have collars that cover their back. I forgot you only can have a back collar if you have a service dog. I'm guessing this person's talking about like a harness or a vest, but what? Like, it was a non-pet friendly fair and the dog literally had service dog patches, not just like a random vest. It had service dog patches, but it was like 5 feet in front of him, pulling him, almost knocking him down to the ground.
My neck doesn't go that way.
Regular, normal pets can have like harnesses and stuff. If your dog is not a service dog, don't put service dog patches on it. So people really hate me refusing to give Hazel's name out when she's working.
Why would you give her name out while she's working? It's a dumb idea. It's almost like you're not supposed to do that.
People literally get offended because I don't give Hazel's name out to a stranger.
That sounds like a them problem.
I'm gonna read a few comments. Also, fun fact, I'm gonna insert it right here, but that literally just happened today. Someone asked for her name.
What's your dog's name?
I don't give her name out when she's working.
Oh, she's working?
Yeah.
Oh.
So this person got really offended and said, okay, so then don't give your own name out to the world. Honestly, such a bad dog owner. And I'm like, okay, how am I a bad dog owner for not giving my dog's name out to a stranger? That's literally like someone coming up to you, oh, what's your kid's name? And giving them their whole birthday and full name. I'm like, how do people not understand why people don't give their service dog's name out? Like, and so this next one says, you don't give her name out while she's working? And then they added, and you said the dog is working. Will, it's literally just laying on the ground. I hate these people. When she sits or lays down, that means she's not a service dog anymore. But when she's standing or walking, that means she's a service dog. Here's another person that's offended for Hazel sitting or laying down. It says, Karen, you guys suck. The dog is doing nothing. I don't understand. The dog was sitting. Just give the guy the name.
No.
Working. Meanwhile, it's literally just laying down chilling. She is literally laying down. She's not working. It's a dog. The dog ain't working. It's laying there doing nothing, and the dude asked for a name. Bro, you're acting like the dog is working a 10-hour shift when his dead ass just laying down. You can give out a name to a person who's just wondering. They're sitting there. It will take 2 seconds. I doubt anything will happen in 2 seconds. So are you 100% sure about that? My all-time favorite comments. Your dog looks aggressive. Does that look aggressive to you?
She looks aggressively stupid. Stop. No.
This one I actually really... This is funny to me. It says, "What's your task, may I ask? Being stupid?"
Honestly,
It's the most, like, dumbest insult ever. And it's something like a third grader would make up. Like, I always love the fat comments. Should you and I be fucking eating fast food? For fuck's sake, lose some weight. Mate, your dog doesn't speak English. You also talked to him longer than it would take to say his name. She wasn't working, she was laying, if I'm correct. Okay, first off, dogs probably they can understand certain things. So when you say, Hazel, she knows her name. She responds to her name. And then you said, if I'm correct. You're not correct. Most people think dogs are cute. If you have a pet dog and are walking down the street, people will look at your dog. Looking at a dog is not rude. It's human nature. No reason to plaster them on YouTube claiming they are being inappropriate. Fun fact, this comment came from a YouTube video about a kid crawling under my stall to get to my service dog. But 1, service dogs are not pets. I just want to point that out. 2, looking at a dog is not rude. It's human nature. Looking at Hazel is perfectly fine. But if you're gonna follow me in the bathroom and crawl under my stall to look at my dog and, try to pet, that's not good.
that's
No.
not a child, that's a gremlin.
That is inappropriate. So this comment was about Peanut, but this was this was on an old video of Peanut, but it was a recent comment actually, so I just want to add it. It says, "Next time, can you not be so close to the aisles that you're crushing the poor dog? If I were that dog, I would have probably nipped you at once or twice already. That dog looks so fed up with you pushing them against the aisles. You gotta remember there's 2 pairs of legs. They're not just you. I have a service dog myself. Well, she's not a service dog. She's a protection dog. I don't shove them into the aisles like you do." Also, I will point out, I put up some videos and stuff. I don't walk my dog into the aisles like that. I don't. Also, why would my dog nip me? Why would my dog bite me? Apparently I'm crushing my poor dog.
She's not even working.
I know. Okay, but that's something to point out. People still hate on Peanut, even though she's been retired for almost 6 months now. Actually, 5 months. I think 5 months this month, something like that. The end of this month, it'll be 5 months since she retired, and people still hate on her. I'm like, so sick of you guys setting up cameras and trying to get people to pet your dogs and then attacking them about service dogs. Some people suck, we know. Apparently, I set up cameras just to get reactions out of people. Apparently. Hi. The next one, it says, "You have no life. Setting up cameras and promoting this behavior, you like the attention. Very sad." Promoting what? Also, the reason I set up cameras is to, get videos of her training, not to, get people's reaction to my dog. Third one. Why are you recording? You are wanting people to do this. Let me guess, you are in front of a Walmart where people walk in. I'm not in front of a Walmart. I'm inside. 2, I'm in the this video was, I'm in the back room. If you guys know, I don't know if it's universal or whatever, but at least in my state, Walmarts have bathrooms in the front and the back. So they literally have a back room that has special family rooms and stuff, or mother's rooms, and that's literally where we're at. It's completely closed off from the rest of the Walmart, so people aren't walking in and out. It's actually very uncommon for people to be back there. Also, I was waiting for my mom in the bathroom because when we have our cart, we take turns in the bathroom, so I'll go first normally, and then she'll go last. So I was just waiting for my mom out of the bathroom, like, last one. It says, no, she put herself in that situation where someone will do this so she gets attention. And then this was from the same video, a different person though. It says, so you set up your phone under a shopping cart to record people petting your dog. One, some people seem to think that I put my phone under a cart. No, I put my phone down in, like, by these boxes, and someone came by with a cart. And I'm like, I'm not just gonna go through their cart and grab my phone, so I just let it sit there and record, and then that happened. I waited until they left because they moved they came in, went to the bathroom, left their cart there, and I'm like, I'm not just gonna like move their cart or like be rude and like reach through their cart and grab my phone. Like I was just gonna wait until they left. So I'm like, some people think I hid my phone under a cart. Like, no, my phone was sitting by boxes. Someone came by with the cart and parked it in front of my phone. Damn, does your dog get a life? Hazel, do you ever get a life out of not working? Like, okay. But to answer your question, no, my dog is completely miserable. She hates life. I literally, I hate her, you know. People are gonna take that seriously. This is totally not a different day. It's totally not the next day. At night again. Okay, so this one's actually really funny. So I posted a video of a fake service dog, and I said, I'm like, please remember, you know, Walmart, Target are not pet friendly. And I said, like, don't bring your pets inside of these stores. And this person replies, you are in no position to demand anything from anyone. You remember that. And I just replied back, that's the federal law, not a personal opinion. This is another video of a fake service dog. First off, it's not barking, growling, or paying attention to you, only its owner. That is a for sure real service dog. Please leave that service dog alone. So, I'll put the clip up somewhere on the video. That's not a real service dog. Also, the man in the video that's next to the dog is not its handler, because I saw this dog before alone with the woman that was in the bathroom. She left her dog alone in the cart with her, I'm assuming, husband or something. So there is 2 comments from the same person. I'll read the first one first. It says, something you might want to read carefully is the public access rules of the ADA. Service dogs in training don't have the same PA access as a fully trained service dog. I thought they did till I read the rules over again. So if a place says service dogs only, they don't have to allow a service dog in training. I'm guessing some allow it, but a person really should get the okay before entering. Hazel, is there a single thought behind those eyes? So that I think is really funny. So it does say in the ADA that service dogs in training are not protected under the ADA. However, it says in the ADA that service dogs in training are protected under state laws, which my state covers service dogs in training as fully trained service dogs. So that's the next one from the same person. I personally think that as a society we have become weak. Years ago, people dealt with things without service animals, and the suicide rate was lower than it is today. Nowadays, too many people have things just handed to them and never learned to deal with things themselves. Don't get me wrong, service dogs are a great thing, but sometimes they are more of a crutch for someone who just doesn't want to make much of an effort on their own. So, I don't know what you're talking about years ago, because the first service dog appeared in the US in the 1920s. So, exactly 100 years ago. I don't think that's just a couple years ago. But anyways, I made a video of my service dog in Walmart, and this person was commenting,
Karens, you should remain professional all the time when you're in public. Us at checkout because we don't care about your opinions.
how did you get a job? No employer I know would allow a pet, even a working one, to help you at work. WTF. One, I don't work at Walmart. I don't know why you think I work there. Two, service dogs are not pets. What are you doing? They're not pets. Also, I'm not holding her face. She's just, like, resting her head there. Like, and also, you can't just deny someone that has a service dog to work. Like, that's literally illegal. If you deny someone to get a job simply for him having a service dog, that's illegal. And then they just kept commenting, no, they're at work. I couldn't even sit down. I couldn't even mumble to myself. What does that even mean? What? Because this person is saying that I'm at work making this video, even though it's me and him at the checkout at Walmart. Okay. And then this next comment from the same person says, shouldn't be in a workplace. Work from home if you want to have your dog with you, service animal or not. Again, I'm not working. Your channel is a joke. Good. Comment is from a compilation of what strangers like commentary and stuff, what they do to service dogs in public. And it's a video that is like multiple months, like 3 months or so of footage put into a compilation video. And this person thinks that I countered all those people in one single day. It says, your channel is ridiculous. No one encounters that many people in a store with an effing service dog. For starters, just what does that small dog do like that? I can't wait for the day when all you illness fakers find out that the government is going to change the rules that the ADA set up. Y'all know how to skate around the rules and have a glorified pet in the store. How is it that most of the time you have someone with you, a human, yet you have to show off your service dog and claim 10 to 20 people bother you? This is why people are so disgusted with the explosion of service dogs, which we all know are nothing more than glorified pets. First off, the 10 to 20 people is within a span of like 3 months, like I said. It's not just a single day. It literally, like, I'm not skating around anything. This is from when Peanut was working. Because this was from a compilation of when that Peanut was in. It literally says in the ADA that any breed of dog can be a service dog and you can't discriminate against the dog for its breed. So there's that. Also, what is the government changing? Because the laws have been the same since like the 1990s. I don't know why they would just be changing everything suddenly. Like, what would they even be changing? So what does me having someone with me have to do with my service dog? I can't drive. I don't have a license. So obviously there's going to be someone with me that drove me. Like, babe, can you tell me about 10 minutes before I feel faint and get dizzy? Also, service dogs are not pets. This is by the same person. It says, think you'd be believed more if you actually showed more than the floor at stores. Anyone, including can you get people, friends / family, to do / say what you've claimed happens here. Like most people who claim to need a service dog. They like the type of attention you claim happens. I work in a large retail store like the one you're taking the dogs into. I have never seen all the activity with people you claim. Sure, you have occasional excited kids, but not to the enormous validity
Just keep going.
you claim. This is ridiculous, and this is another YouTube channel that needs to get the axe. Why did they capitalize random words? Also, I don't know. I don't have friends. I don't have friends, and the only people I ever go out with is him or my mom. That's it. I don't go out with anyone else. And why would I just like it, I literally hate human interaction. Full on. I don't like interacting with people. So why would I just go up to random people and be like, "Hey, can you do this and this and this for a video? Thanks." Like, if people are like that suspicious of me, if you guys want, I'll full on like upload like my whole shopping experience, like the whole recording unedited, if you guys like don't believe me this much. Like, what the hell? And also, again, for like what, the third time, this is not like one day. This is, again, like 3 or 4 months at least of footage put into a compilation. The one video doesn't happen in one day. You're seeing like multiple months or weeks of footage, not just like a single day or a week. Like, and I stand by what I said. A dog should work outside, doing things he enjoys naturally, like playing, socializing, doing fun obstacle courses, and going on hikes. Not in Walmart all day. You're so lost. No dog should be forced to wear a prong collar and work in Walmart. Makes me so sad. These are animals, not obese people who frequent Walmart. Put a harness on them and take them for a long, beautiful walk, and see how much better they enjoy that than listening to you try to get their attention inside Walmart for hours. Who is in Walmart for hours? Dude. What? How long is our usual grocery trip? Like maybe 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently I'm in Walmart for hours at a time. Also, do people think that service dogs like don't get to go for walks and stuff? Like, what was it? Obstacle courses, socializing, playing, going on hikes. I'm pretty sure every service dog does those things. We don't really go for hikes because there's not like places to go hiking at, especially because it's, you know, Minnesota and there's snow out right now, so there's that. But if you're so butthurt, here's a few clips of my dog having fun. Okay. I dislike people with working dogs. What a poor life for both of you. Hazel, do you have a poor, sad, horrible life? Cat. That's a cat. What the
Okay, fucker here.
What the why is there a cat? What?
The cat lives around here because it's fat.
Why is there just a kitty? Wait, can I get his attention? I don't want to like. I want to make sure the kitty's okay. It's a freaking cat. Bruh. Why is there just a random cat? It's just walking down the road. It's going to Taco John's. It's a kitty. It's a freaking kitty. Oh, there it is. It's running. It's running to the dealership. Just a random cat. Maybe it lives in the dealership? I don't know. It's weird. I think it's really funny how Peanut's retired. She hasn't worked in months, yet she still gets hate comments. And I'm like, okay. So this was a recent comment, and it's a hate comment to Peanut. And it says, yeah, a tiny service dog? or is it an emotional support animal being passed off as a service dog? So you only put a leash on her when kids are around? Aren't service dogs supposed to have a leash on them in stores? Why isn't she muzzled as most service dogs are? This is another person violating service animal laws. This isn't a service dog. Maybe an emotional support animal, but clearly not a service dog. No, Peanut was a service dog. Just because she's a small dog doesn't mean she's fake or just an ESA. Like, I hate people that say that. Literally in the ADA, it says specifically any breed of dog can be a service dog. So, so I only put the leash on when she's around kids. No, I know what they're talking about, and there's a clip where she was going off leash in Walmart, and then at the gas station I had her on a leash, and that's because I was feeling really dizzy, and normally when I do, I let her off leash. And then I was feeling okay at the gas station, so that's why she had a leash. It's not because of the kid, it's because I was feeling okay. Also, why do you think service dogs have to be muzzled? That genuinely does not make sense. The only thing I could think of is that they're talking about like gentle leaders or like the head halters. Those are not muzzles though, and like some handlers use them, some handlers don't. So that's the hate comments. I know like a lot of people on Instagram like really wanted a hate comments video, so subscribe if you're not subscribed. Literally, I'm gonna be one of those YouTubers. 87% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed.
That's me. I'm all 80%.
Rude. I'm like, what? 87% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you're watching this video, like, subscribe. Like, come on, man. Come on.
No.
Come on.
What do you think, Hazel? You think the same thing? She's like, yeah.
She's like, where's the cat? Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Come on, where's the cat? Really? Thank you. Bye. Hazel, say bye. Hazel. Hazel. Hey. Look her butt. Say bye.
It's mainly because you wrote this sketch.
There's more up there.